Hallo, ik ben Dieke Jansen en ik ben je studiecoach. Ik hoop dat ik jou wat praktische informatie kan geven om je studievoortgang te bevorderen. Studeren wordt leuker en makkelijker als je je vaardigheden verbetert en als je een beter inzicht krijgt in je kwaliteiten. En wil je nu meer weten over een bepaald onderwerp? Maak dan hier je keuze.
Well, our project is, we are working at the Open University, and what we faced is that we had a problem with students who failed or didn't go on with their study. We call it like dropout percentage. That was too high. And we want to solve that problem. And we were working on it to, what we did in our project was to make a multi-channel, multimedia instrument on our website to assist our students during their study process. It's in the first place it was aimed for our students who have are confronted with problems during their study, and then what we noticed when we went online, it was not only for our own students, but it was also for prospective students. It was for people who were not studying at our Open University. It was students from other universities. It were people even from business who called us and said, "Oh, that is nice." Even mothers who are working with the children and are confronted with problems, that they say, "Oh, that instrument on your site, that was really helpful for my son."
De boodschap moet overkomen. Alleen dan is een tekst effectief. Als schrijver moet je dat altijd in je achterhoofd houden. Wat wil ik bereiken met mijn tekst? Lees deze tekst eens door en kijk eens wat er mis is.
Well, we saw that students had several problems during their study process. And we did research about that. A whole lot of research, how we can help them, how we can find solutions. That was the first step, I think, in our development process. We worked out also physical workshops, to deal with those study problems, and that was helpful. But they were not always available for them. So we came at that point that we said, we have to combine all those things what we invented and what were useful for our students. We have to combine that and put it on the internet, so it will be available 24 hours a day worldwide. My main opinion is you can say more in one picture as pages of theory. I think when you can look at the whole internet world, it's just flashy, it's fast, speed, and we wanted to do that also. That is interesting for people. And it is interesting not only for our students, but for a whole range of people, from young till old. Well, we had a very low budget. When we started, my department didn't have a budget. But what I did is I reserved for my budget, I reserved 10 to 50,000 euro to go on and start with all the kind of things what were in my mind. And when I was thinking, when I can show something, then it will prove and they will want more. So very low budget. There was very, very low, but what we gained is that people got enthusiastic. People who worked with us. We found young, talented people. And they liked the idea, they liked it, and people Yeah, when I have to calculate it in time, oh, then it's amazing. But it is people who are interesting, enthusiastic to work in this project.
Studeren is vooral het verwerken van de stof. En op hoe meer verschillende manieren je het verwerkt, hoe groter de kans is dat de verwerking dieper wordt en dat je het kunt onthouden en het op een tentamen weer kunt produceren.
No, I don't think we would do it differently. First of all, it's a very creative process, and it is step by step, but it's an evolving process. What we notice is it's so nice because you're struggling with problems, you find a solution, and then okay, the world gets bigger, opener. No, I don't want to change anything, because it's the process what we went through to come to this point, and it is a non-stopping process, because what we see now, it's growing. People, this morning I got a message from a student who asked at our website, I have problems, I can only concentrate for 15 minutes. Help me with that problem. Can you put another subject in our website? Maybe an idea. But that is what we see now. People come to us, students, ask us, do this or do that. So it's working. And we have a lot of new ideas for next year.